No.
And oh, to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Sent out to straightaway center field.
Waiting on it is Almora.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here's Albert Almora next. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Albert Almora.
Now here it comes. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall. And a fine start to the inning for the Cubbies. It's a leadoff triple.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Softly hit out to short. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that brings up Javi Baez. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he...
Oh, and he can't come up with it. To second for 1. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. As a look, now the pitch.
Count is full.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. And he lays off for ball 1. Bryant on third. Baez over at second. Schwarber is over at first with 1 away.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. And their runners at the corners now. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Harper has a read on it. And the inning is over. So next to the plate for the Phils, Rhys Hoskins will match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Yanked on the ground down the line. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Here's Didi Gregorius, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And it's fouled away. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at first with 2 away, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Struck him out. And is the second baseman Jason Kipnis. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Albert Almora. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Lifted in the air out to left. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
3-0 to him now. And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. He singled his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The 2-2. Runner going a second time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. And in steps Scott Kingery. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Bases are empty, one man out. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2.
Ball, no. Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball, no.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
2-1 now. Now here it comes. Fouled away. No outs, nobody on. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. But he can't get it there in time. Schwarber reaches on the strikeout. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Too high, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Count even now at 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
This is line to left. McCutchen is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. This ball will be chopped foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. In there, 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. First and second now, 1 man out. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The batter.
Here's the first pitch to him. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. 2 down, runners at first and second. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And it's fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And the runners again are off here. Fouled off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And both runners are off again. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 1-2. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
I didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today, giving away 7.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew McCutchen. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Oh, and he misses it. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Has a look, now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, while you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next is Albert Almora. Now here's the pitch.
Albert.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Here's the 1-1.
Outside.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 4 runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. No balls and a strike to count. 4 runs, 5 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. In the dirt. In time as he just gets the tag down. Gene Segura standing in. He popped out in his first trip. And now pitch on the way.
Too high.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit. Here's Jay Bruce now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. A little low. It's 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another try at 2-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Scott Kingery. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 0-1 the count. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. 0-2 now from Lester.
No, that's a ball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
The count now at 2-2. Segura runs. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The center fielder.
Striding in, Adam Hazley. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. He's running again. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. In the set now for the bottom of the 5th. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. McCutchen going back into the bleachers and gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So
Ian Happ
will come on as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Cubs. Number 8, Ian Happ.
Lays off 1-0.
1-0.
That misses 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Number 40.
First delivery to him on the way.
John Perez.
A runner at second, nobody out. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Center fielder on the run. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Happ rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from second. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Here's Jason Hayward now.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident. A little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Into the box now, Victor Caratini. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first.
Now back.
Nico Horner will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 2, Nico Horner.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he'll get in there safely. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Hoskins is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Chris Bryant. He's a gold caliber player who's got excellent hitting attributes across the board. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Runner's on his way to third. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch is high. The throw. Behind the runner to second. Here's the pitch on 2-2.
Ball.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Here's a fly ball, well hit. McCutchen is there, and he puts it away to... So the lineup flips over and dig.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle inning.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Into the bleachers and gone.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Under it is Rizzo. One away. One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
The batter, number 2.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the... So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs half of the sixth.
Hey, Matty,
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And it's gone into the bleachers.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
The 0-1 on its way. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Now the pitch.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Here's another 2-2. Into right field, that's a base hit. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in this same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
In now, Jason Hayward. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He went deep back in the fifth. The windup and the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Victor Caratini. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
3-0 now. Nico Horner waits on deck. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So now to the plate, Nico Horner. This is line to left. McCutchen is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Albert Almora. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And it's gone as they add still another.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
The third baseman.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
McCutchen is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Count now a ball and a strike.
The 1-1.
Waves and misses for strike number 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Stepping up now, Adam Hazley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Ball 1. Hit down the line at first. Rizzo is there. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the. Into the box now. Anthony Rizzo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Here it comes. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Center fielder looking up into the bleachers and out of here.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Javier.
Here's Javier Baez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The left fielder, number 8.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready to take his hacks again, Wilson Contreras, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that misses for ball 1. Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else.
Oh, and he misses it. He hit the corner and tries for third. Hayward blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He scores as they extend their lead even further. The tag, and he's in there as they extend their lead even further.
Victor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Harper. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. New inning set to get underway. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. JT Realmuto. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
Now, you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And another foul ball. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13. Jeremy Jeffress gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Here comes the first pitch.
Jeremy.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. Contreras gathers. And he makes the throw to first. McCutchen is retired. 2 down now. Digging in, Bryce Harper. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a digging in now. Nico Horner, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The second baseman.
Popped him up.
Nico Horner.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Albert Almora. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The 1-2. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Orano with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Contreras recovers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Gene Segura. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Philly down to their last strike. Stays alive, still 0-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And that's in there, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive for Jay Bruce. Standing in now, Jay Bruce, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's in the dirt. And he is out at second base. And, partner, that's going to do it for this one. 17-2 in tonight's game.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.